Welcome to the Rise of the Gladiators, an AI-only custom battle for Rome Total War. And today we have a Roman Legion going up against a team of 3 Gladiator armies. So, of course, we've got the, here we go with pronunciations, MELKOR Gladiators, Velite Gladiators, and Samnite Gladiators. And I decided, you know what, this unit here will, the Julia's General, that would be like Spartacus, so I made that one super strong, just for fun and because I could. Will they be able to hold out? Overall, their stats are slightly better than the average Roman unit, but they are outnumbered, and they don't have any missiles. I think the Romans will actually be able to do this, but, you know, I still wanted to just test it out and see what happens. And here we are at this AI only battle. Now this is just done for fun. I just wanted to see what would happen. It's not meant to be balanced in any way. But yeah, here we are. And of course the gladiators start at different points. So what the Romans have to do, I think, is try and pick one off at a time. Like pick off the Brutii, then go for the Julii and then the Scipii. Then they could win. But if they end up getting surrounded by all these gladiators, or divide their armies, which it looks like they're doing here, then they could possibly have a few issues. Overall, the Julii Gladiators are the stronger ones, so yeah, we've got to be really careful for them. Maybe actually attack the Julii now, use a peeler to weaken them a little bit. That might be the best plan. Anyway, it seems like they're sending the start for the Brutii, and the cavalry, and basically everything else for the Julii. I'm sure they'll meet up at the end to fight the Scipii. Okay. So it begins. Of course, as I said, I personally think the Romans are going to destroy the gladiators, but still, who knows? Let's try it out. In come the peeler. Okay, only one hit. That's quite good. Okay, so now they've charged in. Right, they've definitely proven themselves to be good against peeler. That's a good start. But in come the cavalry. They are spearmen, I think. So they should hopefully be able to hold out. Okay, right, we've got them on the flank as well. That should help with the morale. Is the Roman general actually going to charge in? Okay, the Roman cavalry has retreated. Right, the Brutii is retreating a bit as well, so it seems even over there. Right, if they can kill the Roman general this early on. Here's Spartacus here, the one with the red big banner. Instant break by the cavalry. Oh, that's not a good sign for the Romans. If they can kill the general, then that would be really bad. Brutii is still fighting. There's too many fronts. I want to see them all. Oh, come on, Rome. You've got to be careful with your general. Right, he's charged in against Spartacus now. A really tough one. Yeah, pull out of there instantly. Okay, they've broken one Julii squad, and it seems like the Brutii are done. So we got the Brutii. Yeah, there we go. Brutii are dead. In come the Julii Gladiators, trying to get the Romans on the flank. If they can get a bit of a mass rout here, possibly kill the general. Like they broke one, can they break the others? They're struggling over there. I think they're going to collapse. The Romans seem to be holding out the morale. Oh, just as I say about the break. Right, I think the Julii are going to break here. I think that cavalry charge is just going to tip this squad over the edge. What they really need to do is get that general killed. That should win it for them. They're attacking him over here. Come on, just one poke on him, get him killed, and then we could win it. Oh, cavalry charge on the side. I think that this squad's about to break as well soon. Right, the Brutii are now getting into a fight. I love how the SBQR charges in with a cavalry and just instantly breaks. Right, where's the Roman general gone? Right, he's charging over here now. He's trying to hammer and anvil the gladiators, which doesn't seem to be working that well. He's just losing more troops. He's losing his bodyguards. The Scipii fighting now. They seem to be holding out quite well. I'll check for those front out later. Oh, that's not good. They've been charged in the back. And then in comes the cavalry. Right, they didn't break. Seems like the Julii have broken here as well. Trying to hold out here. Okay, good, they broke the cavalry. And they're holding there. They really need the Roman general dead. If they can't kill the general, they're not going to win. What's he down to? Looks like 4 bodyguards. Or maybe himself and 3 bodyguards. Ooh, the Scipii, they've broken the Romans. And we're going to get them on the flank here. That's going to be another easy break. If these can go for those, we should be able to break them. See, it's very even right now. The Romans definitely have the numbers, but the Gladiators have proven themselves to be a tough unit. And if they can just kill the general, the Roman general, then yeah, that should be victory. Oh, just as I say that, they start breaking. Come on, Scipii, get back to the fight. You can't afford to be breaking. But yeah, if the Roman general survives, then Rome eventually will win. Pila's coming in, they're trying to take out this Spartacus here, the super powerful general. Pila's just running straight through him. Oh, there goes the Scipii. No, and that's it. That's definitely it. The Romans have won now. There's nothing they can do. I say the Romans, you know what I mean. I mean the Roman Legion, not the Gladiators. You know what I meant. They've broken this Hastati squad here. I could probably break the cavalry, but now the Gladiators, they're down to the final squad. Right, the Scipii have returned to the battle over here. They've fled once, they can flee again. There goes the general. And then this flank should finish off the Scipii. And there we go. The Scipii are done. It's now down to this last unit here, Spartacus's unit. One final gladiator squad left. They're still strong. 4 of them instantly died to javelins. They've taken a few hit points clearly. They're pushing back the cavalry. If they can just kill the general, who knows what... No, they're not going to make anything off this. It's over with. I keep trying to, but at least kill the general for fun. It's too late at this point. If we killed him earlier, like in the middle of a battle, maybe they could have won this. Because morale was really working in their favour. They just needed to break a few more, and the general pulls back anyway. It's too late now anyway. Yeah, he's pulling out. I don't think they're going to be able to kill the Roman general, sadly. They're charging now into, I think, is that Principes or something? They're going to get caught on the flank by skirmishers. They can hold out against skirmishers. That shouldn't be a problem. And there we go, they're broken. So I can now flee from the battle. Well done, Rome. Well done. They managed to defeat the Gladiators. Well done, Rome. And here we are at the statistics. 498 kills for the Roman Legion. And the Gladiators got a total of about 800 kills. Just a bit more than 800 kills. So they definitely put up a really good fight, but sadly they were outnumbered. I knew, of course, the Gladiators were stronger than the average Roman unit. I knew that, and that's why I gave them less troops. I thought they would have done a little bit better, but sadly they just got overwhelmed with numbers, and that was what eventually beat them. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe for more weird random stuff like this. I handed in my dissertation yesterday, and what else did I do? I had my final exam yesterday as well, which was really good. I'm now done with university for 4 months. I'm doing YouTube, mostly full time for the next 4 months, just to see how far I can take it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. This is actually pre-recorded. I haven't finished university yet, but at the time you're watching this, I have. I just wanted to take a couple of days off, so I've recorded today's video and tomorrow's video, whatever. I've completely lost my trail of thought. I'm sure one of you out there will know what I'm on about. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, in a couple more days, should be a new Let's Play starting now that I'm done. Hope you've enjoyed. Goodbye.